In the middle of invasions, nuclear weapons, violence, protests, peacefulness is sidelined. But here's an index called the Global Peace Index that ranks 163 of the world's nations in terms of peacefulness. The data is analyzed on their political stability, neighboring country relations, number of refugees, nuclear weapons, internal and external conflicts, military expenditure, incarceration rates, and perceptions of criminality, among many others. Let's have a look at what worked for the most peaceful nations and why did other countries did not make the cut. Europe is the most peaceful region in the world, where 7 of the 10 most peaceful countries are located. Iceland was named the safest and most peaceful destination for its near-zero spending on defense, low crime rates, and evasion of international conflict. The country has topped the list every year since the Global Peace Index began in 2008. New Zealand, as it was noted for its low threat of international conflict and peaceful response to the pandemic. Ireland scored well for its prosperous economy. Bhutan boasts of a population less than 1 million people and is leading for the most peaceful South Asian nation. Bhutan is internationally renowned for conceiving gross national happiness, a metric that has been codified as a national priority in the country's constitution. India has moved up 3 spots this year. The index has placed India in the low section in terms of peace. The country saw an uptick in violent crime and perceptions of criminality indicators. A weaker economy, increase in political instability following the COVID-19 pandemic, and continued communal violence were other factors cited in the report behind India's peace ranking. The Ukraine and Russia conflict has caused mass displacement and destruction, uprooting the peace entirely. Ukraine has slipped 17 places on the list this year. The least peaceful country is Afghanistan. A UN report found that more women and children were killed and wounded in the first 6 months of 2021 than in any first 6 months of any year. It is important to note that levels of political terror, bitter bilateral relations, refugees, and internally displaced people are at their worst since the inception of the index in 2008.